Hi guys, let's start the briefing for this stage. It'll be a very demanding day for everyone. Several mountain passes and a summit finish await you. This is a key stage for the general classification. You will have to be there on the final climb if we are to do...
Hello, cycling fans everywhere. If we take into account the only finish at the Peyragudes Altiport, we can expect a battle between the favourites. And why not? Changes in the general classification. Remember in 2017, Romain Bardet triumphed and Chris Froome gave up his yellow jersey to Fabio Aru. 1 minute for the breakaway. It's looking good. The time gap between the peloton and the escapees is stationary. The breakaway can't widen the gap. The intermediate sprint is looming for the front of the race. It will enable the first 15 to score points towards the green jersey standings. The breakaway is increasing its lead over the yellow jersey, but there's no worry as it contains no big guns for the overall standings.
I feel pretty good. I don't have sore legs in the car. The front of the race is 2 kilometers from the summit.
The head of the race is finished with a descent. There's now a short transition, which serves as feed zone before starting the Elke d'Ancizan climb. The Elke d'Ancizan ascent will earn 5 points for the first, 3 points for the second, 2 points for the third, and 1 point for the fourth. The advance of the lead group should be enough to carry it to the end. The front runners begin the Col de Val-Louron-Azé climb. More than 10 kilometers of effort. The Val-Louron-Azé is classified as first category. There will be points towards the polka dot jersey for the first 6 to the top.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
The front of the race has reached Loup d'Anvielle. Another 4 kilometers and it will be at the foot of the final climb. This last climb is classified as first category. Therefore, the stage winner will score 10 points in the polka dot jersey classification.
Bravo les gars, c'est bien.
Bravo les gars, lâchez rien.
Un poco más, venga.
Vamos chicos, ánimo.
Sí, señor.
Vamos chicos.
Muy bien, muy bien.
Allez les gars, on continue.
Eso es, chavales.
Así,
Vamos,
sí,
chicos.
venga, apretad un poco más. Que ya lo tenéis.
Sí, son los mejores.
Vamos chicos, muy bien. Ánimo, ánimo.
Sí, señor. Venga, apretad un poco más.
Arriba, chavales.
Only 5 kilometers left for the man in front.
Muy bueno, sí, go, allez, on y va.
¡Eso es, chavales! ¡Arriba, chavales!
¡Vamos, chicos!
¡Un poco más, venga!
¡Un poco más, venga!
¡Vamos, cabrones!
Acceleration at the front of the peloton. No falling asleep.
¡Chavales! ¡Eso es, chavales! ¡Vamos, chicos, ánimo! ¡Vamos, chicos, ánimo! ¡Venga, dale ahí!
¡Eso es, chavales! ¡Arriba, chavales! ¡Vamos, campeones!
¡Venga, apretad un poco más! ¡Vamos, chicos! ¡Venga! ¡Ánimo, ánimo!
Another 3 kilometres and it's the finishing line. The stage leader is alone up front.
¡Venga, apretad un poco!
There's only 1 kilometre to go for the man at the front. We shall witness a solo victory. The lead rider is now onto the Altiport runway. He's got less than 500 metres to go. The percentages of the Altiport are huge. The riders are straining hard to reach the finishing line.
A few minutes ago, he was
This result is clearly not up to my expectations. It isn't catastrophic, but when you've got victory in mind, it's obviously a disappointment. Hi guys, let's start the briefing for this stage. It'll be a very demanding day for everyone. Several mountain passes and a summit finish await you. This is a key stage for the general classification. We're well placed to take the lead of the general classification. I'm counting on you to give it everything. It's an opportunity.
Hello, cycling fans everywhere. For this third stage of the Pyrenean triptych, the riders will be faced with a mountain pass that is unvisited by the Tour de France. Col de Spondel. With a narrow road, an average slope of 8%, and a descent that is said to be tricky, this mountain pass could be the major event of the day. However, it will require some notable deeds by the climbers for it to achieve the renown of the Aubisque and Hautacam Col, both of which are on today's schedule. The time gap between the peloton and the escapees is stationary. The breakaway can't widen the gap.
The front of the race is 2 kilometers from the summit.
The intermediate sprint will be contested in La Reims, at the foot of the Col d'Aubisque. The sprinters should try to score a few points before forming the gruppetto and crossing the finishing line within the time limit. The breakaway is increasing its lead over the yellow jersey, but there's no worry as it contains no big guns for the overall standings. The Col at the top will pocket 20 points towards the best climber classification. The descent is marked by a short upward section towards the Col de Soulard, which, given the topography of the stage, earns no points for the mountain's classification. The advance of the lead group should be enough to carry it to the end. With its 10 kilometers of slope at an average of over 8%, it's a climb that will surely leave its mark on the body. However, it would be surprising to see if the favourites come to the fore here. They'll probably prefer to wait for the Hautacam climb.
The front of the race is 2 kilometers from the summit. I don't know if it's a bluff, but the breakaway looks to be increasing the pace at the front of the race.
The advance of the lead group should be enough to carry it to the end. The front of the race will soon reach the town of Argelès-Gazost. For the riders, that means that they'll have completed the descent and that they will soon begin the final ascent. The lead group is 10 kilometres from the summit. Another 7 kilometres, and the head of the race still has a good lead over the group of favourites. The lead group is 5 kilometres from the finish. The advance of the lead group should be enough to carry it to the end. Only 3 kilometres left, and no one has managed to get away on his own at the front. Will there be any attacks before the sprint?
Chasing after you. You must hold out. Go, go! You'll get his team to ride behind you, but it's worth a try.
Come on, only 2 kilometres left for the lead group. It should come down to a sprint. And here's the red pennant for the lead group. And victory will be decided in a sprint today.
He succeeded in avoiding all the pitfalls to win today. He's
The result is clearly not up to my expectations, guys. It isn't catastrophic, but when you've got victory in mind, it's obviously a disappointment. Hi guys, let's start the briefing for this stage. The main thing to grasp today is that the route is flat and it harbors no particular difficulties. A sprint finish is more than likely. It'll be important to pick up maximum points in order to make up lost ground for the green jersey. We've got what it takes to be in amongst it in the final sprint and finish in the top 10. Don't be overawed. Have a good stage, guys. Go! Go!
Hello and welcome to all. 2 days out from the final finishing line on the Champs-Élysées, and the day before a time trial, the Baroudeurs will see this stage as their last chance to celebrate victory. Will the sprinters still have the resources to chase them down after 3 stages in the Pyrenees? We'll have the answer in a few kilometres. The breakaway is widening the gap, but there's nobody who's a threat to the overall standings.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
The time gap between the peloton and the breakaway is decreasing. The breakaway is losing ground.
Ah, flat stages. Would it upset you guys if I went straight to the finishing line to watch the sprint? The breakaway is upping the tempo at the head of the race. It doesn't intend to be caught up that easily.
The race leaders are approaching the intermediate sprint. The feed zone is in sight for the head of the race. Riders will be able to pick up some nourishment.
The riders up front still have something left. They're upping the pace to try to hold out till the end. The first riders are 2 kilometers from the climb.
One last climb is on the menu. Classified as 4th category, it's worth 1 point for the polka dot jersey classification.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
Less than 20 kilometers left for the group at the front.
From the finish for the head of the race. They can believe it's possible if they still have something in the tank for the final short climb.
Bravo les gars, c'est bien. Allez les gars, courage.
5 kilometers for the breakaway. It's going to be nip and tuck with the final small climb.
Allez, courage les gars, allez, courage. Les voilà.
Only 3 kilometers left. The stage win should be played out between the breakaway riders.
Bravo les gars, c'est bien. Allez, plus vite, plus vite.
The red pennant. Everything will be decided in the final meters for the breakaway riders.
Ladies and gentlemen, applaud him loudly.
Here is the winner of the Castelnau Manuaka on stage!
He
We were aiming for a top 10 place on this stage, and we failed. It's a pity. Hi guys, let's start the briefing for this stage. Today, there's a long time trial on the program. Unsurprisingly, victory should go to a specialist of the discipline. It's important to go all out on this time trial, because we can top the general classification.
A new rider is now ready on the ramp for this individual time trial. A few more seconds until he sets off. Come on, let's give him some encouragement.
There's a long time trial ahead of you. You've got to dose your effort well. Don't set off too fast. Go on, find the right tempo. Don't push yourself to the limit. You've got to keep something for the 2 short climbs towards the finish. It winds a fair bit at the beginning. Look straight ahead of you to anticipate the bends.
Continue.
It's uphill on a false flat for 2 kilometers. Keep managing your effort. Go, stay focused. The climb will soon be over. Go!
Bravo! Allez!
Now it's downhill. Watch out. There's some hairpin bends.
Plus vite! Plus vite!
The first time check is in 1 kilometer. Go!
Allez, vas-y!
You've got the best time, but I reckon you can do better. Try to up the pace. Go!
Allez, plus vite!
Keep thinking about your effort. Remember to keep something for the finish. There's almost 5 kilometers downhill. There's no point going flat out. You don't gain much time on the way down. Keep something for the climbs. Watch out for the bends.
Allez, c'est bon! On y croit, allez! Allez, fonce!
Go, stay aero. Go, go.
Allez, plus vite! Fonce! Allez!
Go on, stay focused. Go. Go on! You've almost done half the route. Go on! Another 20 kilometers. You've done half the job. Go! The second intermediate time check is in 1 kilometer. Watch out as you go through the village. There are a good few bends. Go on. It's not bad. You're managing your effort pretty well. It'll be a little twisting now. You'll be able to stay in TT position for a long moment. Go! Just 15 more kilometers. Go, go! Go on, keep a clear head. Keep an eye on those watts. Go! It's now downhill until the last 5 kilometers. Go! going. 10 kilometers. Stay focused. Go, go! Go on. Soon the final time check. After the village, it goes downhill, and then it's the closing stretch with 2 short climbs. You've got the best intermediate time. Go, go! You're in with a chance of victory, but be careful to save something for the finish. You're at the foot of the short climb. Ride out of the saddle. It's now that you've got to pick up some time. Go on, give it all you've got. Go, go! Go on! You're over the top. Relax on the way down. Get your breath back. Go on! Blow hard. The final climb is hardly 2 kilometers. Keep going, lad. Go on! It's the climb to the finish. Go! Go on! Stand on the pedals! Go! Come on! Final kilometer! Go on! Give it all you've got! Give it everything you've got! Go! Defy the pain! Go! Go! Come on! It's almost over! Go on! Keep going! Go! Go on! Right to the end! Don't give up!
He is all smiles as he climbs onto the podium. Applaud him!
Here is the winner of the La Capelle Marathon.
He's
Well done, lads. Congratulations to you. We were the pre-race favourites, and you lived up to the role with brio. Well done for this win. It's the final stage, guys. The main thing to grasp today is that the route is flat and it harbors no particular difficulties. A sprint finish is more than likely. For the points classification, mathematically, we can...
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. The final stage on the Champs-Élysées is always one of the most coveted. In the past, sprinters seeking the prestige of a victory in Paris have sometimes been caught off guard, but it hasn't happened very often. With the specialists who currently dominate the discipline, it's an even more demanding challenge. The first riders are entering the Champs-Élysées circuit.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed. The breakaway is upping the tempo at the head of the race. It doesn't intend to be caught up that easily.
Last time checked with the breakaway, 1 minute. 2 more laps. The end of this tour is not far off. The peloton is beginning the final lap. The sprinters will continue to set a heavy tempo to avoid attacks. Watch out, he's trying to catch up the sprinters. The escapees are in the tunnel. They're still managing to hold off the peloton, but it's going to be complicated. It will require quite a feat. Bunched peloton. He's accelerating. Tension is at its maximum. The lead-out riders will soon peel off to open the way for the sprinter. The breakaway is resisting. It's tense. Behind, the sprinters' teams are launching the final sprint. There's movement at the head of the peloton.
He is all smiles as he climbs onto the podium. Applaud him. Here is the winner of the Champs-Élysées. He succeeded in avoiding all the pitfalls of the route while mastering his rivals.
Well done, lads! Congratulations to you! We weren't even amongst the outsiders, can you imagine? Well done for this win! We finish with the green jersey. It's great! You managed the sprints really well. Well done to all of you. Hi guys! Welcome to the briefing for this first stage. The main thing to grasp today is that the route is flat and it harbours no particular difficulties. A sprint finish is more than likely. We've got what it takes to be in amongst it in the final sprint and finish in the top 10. Don't be overawed. Have a good stage, guys! Go! Go!
Hello, cycling fans everywhere. Today's stage harbours no major difficulties, but the circuit drawn around Issoire to be covered 3 times should prove to be tiring. It's highly likely that the pure sprinters will be worn out when they reach the final climb of the day, whose summit is just 12 kilometres from the finishing line. One and a half minutes for the breakaway. It might just work. The time gap between the peloton and the breakaway is decreasing. The breakaway is losing ground. The front of the race will soon be entering Issoire and the final circuit. The men at the front will soon be onto a crucial passage of this circuit, with 2 climbs, one after the other, in less than 6 kilometres. The Côte du Château de Buron and the Col de la Croix de Garde. The race leaders are into the feed zone. Here's the first passage across the finishing line. The next passage will see the riders locking horns for the day's intermediate sprint.
The riders up front still have something left. They're upping the pace to try to hold out till the end. The first riders are 2 kilometers from the climb.
Another 5 kilometres before the intermediate sprint. It will be fought out on the finishing line in Issoire. "30 seconds lead for the head of the race. We're entering the last 20 kilometres of the race. A few more kilometres before starting the decisive sequence of climbs. Less than 12 kilometres left for the head of the race. No one's managed to hedge clear. Victory will no doubt be settled in a sprint.
Just 5 more kilometers. Get ready to sprint. We need to score points for the green jersey.
With less than 3 kilometres to go, the final sprint is taking shape. The lead-out men are in place, and the sprinters will soon move into action.
Allez les gars, courage. Allez les gars, on continue. Les gars, courage. Allez.
Last kilometre. It will be decided in the sprint.
This stage is his. He was the strongest. Here is the win.
Well done, lads! You pulled off a great performance today. Getting into the top 5 of this stage is a good result. We got off to a good start, and we must keep on like that.